Well, school is back in session at Bayside High, and thanks to the return of Saved by the Bell. And while there's a new crop of students roaming the hallways, the old gang is back together again, including Jessie, played by Elizabeth Berkley Lauren. Watch this.
Yo, Mama. Sorry, Dr. Mama.
How do you think this year's gonna go for these new students?
I'm psyched.
You're excited for the first day of school? Let's
go. Why is everybody so rich?
Are you ready for my party Saturday night?
I got DJ Khaled's Baby to make you a playlist. It's okay.
Time out. What is up with these kids?
We all want these new kids to feel welcome.
Let's see what happens.
Can we talk?
Did you just sit backwards in a chair? Wow, I've never seen anyone do that in real life.
It's not gonna work unless we get to know them.
You only know how Bayside works for kids like you.
Hot kids.
Privileged kids.
Privileged kids.
This is so exciting. Dare I say, that's, a Jessie's thing, but it's really, really exciting to me to be bringing this out in the world right now. The fact that we got to finish it safely. You know what? Our world right now, we need some goodness and we need some joy and we need to escape a little bit, but also share connection. And this show has always been about connection, friendship, and relationships at the core. And I think we all kind of are craving and needing that.
Now, I know that you guys don't want to call this a reboot. It's a reimagining. Why is reboot the wrong word?
Reboot, typically it's a continuation, but in our case, first of all, when we shot the show, it was a multicam show, traditional sitcom. We're doing it in a new tone. It's single camera, which feels a bit more like a movie. And also with Tracy Whitfield at the helm, who did 30 Rock and the Mindy Project, she's bringing that sensibility that has a little more edge, but still, again, maintains the nostalgia. And that's kind of embedded in the DNA of this. But we were kids when we made the show. So we couldn't do a literal reboot unless we did some ridiculous thing where kind of like we did a skit on Fallon, which kind of picked up with us still as kids.
Yes.
But in this, but in this new show, we really wanted to explore a new group of kids where we are back at school. Jessie is the guidance counselor, Slater is the gym teacher, and Mark Paul is the governor, and our kids go to the school. So really the only way to really do it, and we wanted to do it right. We wanted to protect the legacy of this show that means so much to people.
Yeah. Was it an automatic yes for you?
For a few years now, we've tossed around some ideas. And, as producers on the show as well, again, like I said, we're protective of what this show means to people, not just ourselves. I mean, we're all really grateful that that's where we got our start. But the show itself, it's multi-generational. It has never left the air, in all these years. We really were in high school when we did it. So that tells you how long it's been on the air. And so to really hit the right tone, to celebrate the OG, but then bring something that was fresh and progressive and really reflects our times, we were protective of the how. And then when we sat down with the seed of the idea and Tracy's take on it, it just felt right. And I'm so grateful we all took the leap together because I feel that she really serves that. And I think that the original fans will be thrilled and new fans will be equally excited to fall in love with our new cast and get a kick out of us too.
Talk a little bit more about what fans can expect, because this is kind of not your typical Bayside in the diversity that's a part of this because of the backstory of where things are. Tell us a little bit about what we can expect.
I feel extremely proud to be part of a show, not just as an actress, but as a producer that is reflecting our real world, our real youth. As a facilitator of self-esteem programs for 17 years in middle schools and high schools, I do that with girls specifically. I can't wait for the girls that I serve to see themselves on screen, in a show, in an ensemble. We have so many unique gems, like really talented actors. And it's going to be exciting, to help just watch them be celebrated and for people to really find a connection with them as well.
I love that. Well, I just want to let everybody know that Saved by the Bell is streaming now on Peacock. Elizabeth, thank you so much. It was such a pleasure to interview you.
Thank you so much. Can't wait for you guys to see it.